We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Arizona Diamondbacks. So coming to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Scooped up. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Kendrick manning the hot corner down at third in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to third base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to first, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
Again, another foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Reined in. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get into the box now. Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ripped down the line. Kendrick has it. And there's one gone to start the night. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. So now to the plate, Ketel Marte. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lamb, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pillar to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. At the plate, David Peralta. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Looks at a ball, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now batting, Christian Walker. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. In now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Low for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And here's Jose Peraza. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Walker is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Suzuki is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Cole Calhoun will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball. 1-1.
Back back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Stephen Vogt.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. Here it comes. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's Howie Kendrick. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Here's J.D. Martinez. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Giro, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now. Standing in, Jose Peraza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, chances there. Taylor Clark is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Swung on but fouled off to the left. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Clark, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Med fields it cleanly. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Escobar trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. In now, J.D. Martinez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back.
Stepping in now,
The
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan
Lined hard,
Zimmerman.
but this is a foul ball. Still only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back. Catcher. Kurt.
At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The batter number.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Game time temperature here in Boston about what you'd expect for the playoffs. 53 degrees for first pitch. Right side defense aligned perfectly. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Into the box, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. Leak into his motion. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one. Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Up next for Arizona, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now pitch on the way. On the ground to the right side. And a base hit, the first one of the game so far for the Diamondbacks. Standing in now, Christian Walker, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 0-1 the count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Peralta leads off first with one away. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball one. Looped over toward first. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
There to take it is Marte for the first out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki to try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Leak gets the sign. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta's after it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one. Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. At the plate, Stephen Vogt. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Now set with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
That misses, 1-2. Fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Third inning, no score to this point. And it's fouled away. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is settling in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's off the green monster. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He swings and lines it to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So stepping in, Howie Kendrick, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. To third, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta, a base hit in his first trip.
Peralta.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding in, Christian Walker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Grounded weakly toward third. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair. Behind
0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. 0-1 the count. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the 2nd out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Benintendi heads back on it, and it bangs off the monster. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now that
To the plate now, Stephen Vogt, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and that baby's gone. So now to the plate, Starling Marte. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground to third. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Up the middle and off his leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to Jake Lamb standing in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
In now, David Peralta. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Christian Walker, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Lying toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is under it. He grabs it, but the tying run is going to try for third. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this will be put away easily for the out. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. 1 ball, no strikes. Slow roller left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. At the plate, Cole Calhoun.
The designated hitter, Cole.
Popped him up. There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Stephen Vogt. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we've heard this guy's a good fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Stepping in now, Starling Marte.
The right fielder.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready for another shot now, Jake Lamb. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lamb shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now the pitch. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Leake sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, David Peralta. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. At the plate, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that baby's gone. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Popped up. Kendrick has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Nick Ahmed. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss for strike one.
21.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. To first. And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Here comes Marte. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Byron Buxton now as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's in there for a base hit and his 3rd hit of the game. In now, Andrew Benintendi, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's Howie Kendrick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. This is high, a ball and a strike. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Marte's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and they're runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitch popped up. Kendrick is there for it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
1 out, nobody on. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Jake Lamb. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogaerts has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Ready now, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Vogt waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Kurt Suzuki. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a high pop-up. Vogt over to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
The final
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming, here it is. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Game time temperature here in Boston, about what you'd expect for the playoffs, 53 degrees for first pitch. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Ketel Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Base hit into right center. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Howie Kendrick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Fouled off. Kendrick is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching, he's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Walker is under it. One down. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Bradley stands at first with one out. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. Hit the other way out toward right field. Marte is under it. 2 down. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0. Ball 2. Kelly has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. It'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Peralta. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Benintendi heads back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
That is correct.
To the plate now, Christian Walker, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Eduardo Escobar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. Skied into straightaway right. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Benintendi.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Now the 2-0 home. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta is going to have room out there as he put. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bradley on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Liner toward right center, and Kendrick has a base hit. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's set, now the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. So now to the plate, David Peralta, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. Stepping in now, Christian Walker. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Walker becomes the first out of the inning. Kendrick is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' fourth, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Buxton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, Kurt.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now back, second baseman.
Riding in once again, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The center fielder, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun.
First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. And that baby's gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jake Lamb standing in now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Martin Perez, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. One out, nobody on. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
One and two to the Boston shortstop. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well. Into the box, J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air into shallow left center. Ahmed calls for it. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Ketel Marte. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, David Peralta. He swings and grounds it to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Popped him up. There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The bat, number 13.
To the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. There to get it is Kendrick. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman, Mitch.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Down the third baseline. Reined in on the first, and Suzuki is retired, 2 away. So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Standing in now, Dustin Pedroia.
Number 15.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Byron Buxton, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Luke Weaver, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Ball 1. Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Weaver, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and a curveball.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
Here's the 1-2. There goes Buxton. It's outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 2-2, and a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. 2-0 to the Diamondbacks DH. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Line to the right side. Bradley is there. 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Now that's popped up. Bogarts moving to his left. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he lays off for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel, 2-1 our score. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the in now, Jake Lamb. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Another try at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, David Peralta. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Hit on the ground to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. They will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Junior Guerra answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that'll get through into right. As he comes up in the clutch, it's a base hit. 1 run is scored. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead in Game 7.
Now batting, third baseman,
into the box now, Howie Kendrick. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
The 1-1 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding into the box, Eduardo Escobar. Last time through was a base hit. Here's a pop-up now. Perez He's calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that baby's gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
So now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The designated hitter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Yohan Lopez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland, down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 2-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Stephen Vogt. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Starling Marte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action, pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Outside, 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Line drive to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Jake Lamb. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here's the payoff pitch. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Marte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The count now at 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he hit high and deep out to left field. Peralta is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game